My name is Audrey Probst, and I play the piano. Music means a lot to me. With playing it since I was so little, music has made a very important part in my life, to the point of where I don't go anywhere without listening to music. I'm in the car, I'm walking to class, I'm in class. Don't do that, guys. Listening to music, and it's a really big thing. It helps me express myself. Like when I'm angry, I usually listen to death metal. When I'm happy, I usually listen to death metal. When I'm sad, I listen to Taylor Swift. It's kind of like, it helps me express myself, and then it also helps me connect with other people, because I know sometimes it's really hard for me to It's hard for me to talk to people sometimes, and finding out that I'm able to bond with somebody over our love of the same genre or our love of the same band or creator makes me happy. So I love music. Music means a lot to me. It's in every part of my life. My biggest musical inspirations. I think my father, he went to college for percussion performance, and so that's how I got into percussion. He was the whole reason I started playing piano when I was 4. And then also my piano teacher, Olivia Zimmerman, she is a phenomenal piano player, and every single time I hear that woman play, I'm in utter shock at what she does and how she does it. One time she sight read something upside down. I don't know how she did it, but she did, and I aspire. My dad inspired me. I think I was about 4 years old, and my whole life I've heard the same 3 songs played over and over and over again. One of them was Come Sail Away by Styx. The other one was the Forrest Gump theme song, and I still don't know what the third one is, because he hasn't told me and he says it's a mystery. But I remember listening to my dad playing those pieces over and over and over again on our electric piano at home, or even when we were in St. Louis playing on my grandma's grand piano, and sitting there in amazement, listening to him and thinking, how can I play like him? I want to play like him. I want to be able to make beautiful music, to the point of where I'm actually learning some of the pieces that I've spent my whole life listening to, like the Forrest Gump theme song. My biggest challenge is probably getting the motivation to play the piano. I love my instrument and I love it a lot, but my problem is that sometimes I don't want to get into the practice room because of all the other things that I know I have to do. And then once I'm actually in there, I'm dreading the fact that I'm like, oh, I have to do this and I have to do this and I have to do this, as well as I memorize all my music, so that I'm like going and playing and playing and playing the same 3 measures 16 times so I can get it into my memory and make sure my fingers know exactly where they're going on the piano. Or if it's just, a challenging part of a song, I'm sitting there dreading that. I'm like, how can I get through this faster and faster? And then it just makes the practicing harder to go through. So I think just the actual practicing part is the challenging part. The biggest highlight of piano playing was, I want to say, my junior year. I went to MMEA, which is the Missouri Music Educators Association, and I played the piano for my high school band. And so it wasn't just me as a soloist, but it was me in my band playing as an accompanist. playing piano has got me a lot closer to a lot of people that I didn't know I would have had the ability to get close to, and it let me meet some people that I wouldn't have had the ability to meet if I didn't try. Like, some of my best friends here, like at college, are here because I learned piano, which then got me into percussion, which then made me some of these like phenomenal friends that I have, and I don't regret it for a single thing. So I think what I would say to people who are wanting to start an instrument is just think of all the opportunities that you could possibly have with learning such a small thing. Even if it's a short-term learning of one song, and it's really beneficial for your brain as well. I know that's like crazy, but it helps with like your cognitive, like your cognitive memory and all that stuff. And it helps reduce stress. I know I said it sounds like it's stressful, but it's really not once you get further into it and you actually sit there and you're playing pieces that you've known for a while, and you're sitting there and you're like, oh my gosh, I remember learning this. I hated it, but now I love it. So just like, I don't know, think of the opportunities and let it be a stress reliever. gonna lie, the advice part, oh, that one can be challenging because it's all depending on the person, but I think push through the practicing. I know that sounds crazy, but push through and just keep trying, because there's going to be a lot of moments where you're thinking, oh, I wish I wasn't learning this, I wish I wasn't playing, wow, this is super easy. Get through those easy pieces, because those easy pieces are going to make you be able to play those harder pieces in the future, those really simplistic things that you're sitting there, you're like, man, this is just a quarter note after quarter note after quarter note. Well, yeah, that's gonna get you into 30-second notes, which is really gonna make you cry. So just keep pushing through, even though it's really hard to sometimes, especially on days where you're like, I really don't want to practice, I really don't want to look at this piece, I really don't want to go to my lessons. Just push through, that's all I can say.